This next portion of the Datawise training is about how to create a quick test. Quick tests are what I've been using because I have a set of awesome test banks for my psychology classes. And plus we also, in the government classes, we share our exams and we use quick test all the time. So we go to create new test. We click on that. The database thinks for a moment. And then we're going to come up with, I'm going to go with the nomenclature that I used before. I'm going to go -A, spring 2010, not 2001 anymore. And I'm going to make it 2 columns just for kicks. And I'm going to make it grade 9 again because we have an awful lot of freshmen. And then I like to save frequently whenever I am doing any kind of work. So save, 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 save. And I get my message coming up very quickly here. And there we go, successfully saved test. I go over here to the term where it says quick test with a little lightning bolt because lightning is quick like lightning. Click on that. I get a new window that pops up that tells me that I can make a quick test and how many questions do I want for this test. And I'm going to go with 5. How many responses for each question? Well, do I have A, B, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, or A, B, C, D, and E? And then I can go any number of those. For most of us, it's probably going to be A, B, C, D. And I can show my standards for math. I can show them for any of these particular ones. For the moment, I'm going to go not aligned to a standard, just so that I can make this quite easy. I'm going to go create questions. You see, it won't let me do that. I have to select something. I'm going to go create questions again. Notice it says, use this page quickly to create questions for your test. 5 questions created. So I've got this. Notice that they're not aligned to a standard. And then these are my answers. And then sometimes I happen to have those taken care of already because, again, I've already created this outside in a different test bank. So I could just click on Update Questions. Database thinks for a moment. Successfully saved test. And now I can go through and schedule a test. So now I've got my test, and you notice the name of it. I remember the name. It's also going to be right near the front and right near the top of my list. So I go back to my tests, and it gives me the list of all these tests that I have created. And notice it was 001-A, spring 2010, math, freshman, taken, and scheduled. No, hasn't done all that yet. So I have to select the next step. Next step is going to be schedule a test. So it gives me the processing window, and then I notice I selected it. I've already selected a test. Select test date. I'm going to go with Monday the 26th of April 2010. And we can go by, and of course this is where the division chairs know that they can also do this for the entire course. But what I'm going to do is, just for the sake of myself, is I am going to just go with my AP Psych class. And let's see, I've already done this. Aha. Didn't look quite proper. So I have my 35 students added to the schedule. So that's the next step there. Then step 5, currently scheduled 35 students for selected schedules. Then you have your options. And because of the way we are currently working things, unless you happen to know how to do it online, I go to print answer sheets for paper pencil tests. And that's where we're going to click there, apply. And then you'll notice that it says loading report, please wait. This is when Datawise puts everything into a PDF file. And when we look at this PDF file, you will notice that it will have each of the students from my particular class. And so it's got the name of the test up here, the high school, the schedule ID, the test grade, the name of the teacher and the course. Even though it says Psychology AP, it should be AP Psychology. Hint, hint, administrators. And then you've got the student ID number, the name of the student, the grade, and then the questions. And notice it has room for 100 questions on each page with 5 possible answers. And of course the barcode is to help with the reading and the scanning. But that's a review in a nutshell in terms of how to create a quick test and schedule a test and print out your answer sheets.